Thursday, December 11th. This is leg day number 2, week 4 in a 6-week mesocycle, 1 rep in reserve. Tomorrow is big volume Friday. Today we're starting with some glute training with some machine glute kickbox, followed by some hamstring training with some back raises at a 45-degree, quads with leg extensions followed immediately by deep hack squats, and then calves with some seated calf raises. Let's get after it. Machine glute kickbacks. This is 37.5 for 12 warm-up reps here. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this here. There we go. Get a little bit more bite here. Let's see, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second warm-up set, 8 reps. This is 57.5. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final warm-up set, 4 reps. This is at 77.5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. First working set, 97.5 pounds, 10 reps. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, let's get this second set here. 10 good reps, and then we're going to move on to the back raises. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 19 45-degree back raises in one big set. Pulling with the hamstrings. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I can tell we're getting close to peak week. Peak week is next week. And I'll be on the road in Boston. So I'll be coming to you live from the Lifetime Fitness in Medford. It's just north of the North End in Boston, across the river. It's a nice little gym. The first warm-up set here is 12 reps at 77. We're just looking to get some blood into the quads here, get the knees warmed up, get ready to do some work here over the next couple of lifts. These leg extensions, we're looking for a squeeze at the top and to reset down deep where we get the maximum stretch here in the resting position. Then we'll move on to the deep hack squats, trying to get the glutes down to the heels as best we can on the hack squats. So let's get started here. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second warm-up set. This is 121 pounds. We're going to get 8 reps with a squeeze at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final 4 warm-up reps here. This is 4 at 165. 1. Now we're getting into it. 2, 3, 4. That felt great. Super strong. I actually feel weaker on the first couple of warm-up sets, and then by the time I get into the third one, I actually start feeling stronger as it gets heavier. First working set, heavier than I've ever gone. This is 214 pounds, and we're going to get 6 really good reps out of this. Big deep breath. There we go, isometric hold, baby. Second working set. This is 192 pounds. We're gonna get 6 good reps with an isometric hold at the end. Let's go. Big deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Isometric hold. Big pump. Wow. Let's go. Looking pretty good. Those isometric holds work, I'm telling you. You just got to do them. 12 at 185, and we're looking to get down low, baby. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4. Second working set here. This is going to be 8 deep ones at 185 pounds, all in the commission of installing the hydraulic rams. Let's go, baby. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it done. Whew. First warm-up set. This is 120, and we'll get 12. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second warm-up set, 8 reps at 150. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light work, baby. Final 4 warm-up reps. This is 180. 445s. This is rarefied air for me. And this is a warm-up weight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Light work. All right, boys and girls. 210 pounds on the seated calf raises. We're looking for 6 reps. Heaviest I've ever gone. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Last set of the workout. It's like it's too short. It's over too quick. This is 7 reps at 200. Nice and easy. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it, baby. Lightweight. Man, another stellar leg day number 2. I think it's safe to say at this point that I've fully made the transition into the deep hack squat. It looks like 185 pounds is a good working weight where I can really get my glutes down as close to my heels as possible. I definitely think there's some hip flexor, range of motion that probably needs to be improved, and I need to look into how to do that. But the progress that I've made on the leg extensions is spectacular. I never thought that 215 would be a working weight, and the ability to do those isometric holds at the end just really illustrates how far I've come in such a short amount of time on the leg extensions. And so all that to say, focus on the form and getting the squeeze at the top, and you're naturally going to make progress. And it'll be faster than if you focus on the weight and trying to squeeze out more reps by doing them faster and letting it come down on the eccentric where you're not controlling it. You're cheating yourself out of strength gains when you do that. And so forget about the weight. Don't feel any kind of way about any certain number, and just focus on that squeeze and that form. Tomorrow is Big Volume Friday. See you guys then.